What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Darian with Darian the Dev, and today I want to talk to you guys about getting paid to learn on your job as a software developer. When I was in coding bootcamp, my career counselors were always really open with us about all the different avenues and different career paths you can go down once you begin learning software development. There's all these different branches of software development you can go down, from IT security to back-end development to quality assurance to maybe a data analyst. There's all these different things that you can essentially become if you know how to program. But one thing that we talked about a lot in coding bootcamp was that we could get paid to continue to learn on our jobs by getting something like a paid internship or an apprenticeship, for example. I know for me as a boot camper, and when I was going through my boot camp, that was something that I had a hard time really believing that. It sounded too good to be true that you could get paid really good money, you know, sometimes in most cases no less than $20-$25 an hour to actually be an apprentice or to go through basically a paid training inside of a company to be a software developer. But this is actually very, very true, and in fact it's a part of my job right now. So as you guys probably know if you've watched my channel, and if you don't know, I finished my coding bootcamp about a month and a half ago, and I now work as a junior software developer. But as part of my my job, I have a 4-month training, apprenticeship, boot camp, whatever you guys want to call it, program. The first 4 months of it requires me to go through essentially another boot camp and learn a new language, and not only to learn a new language, that being C# in my case, but not only to just learn C#, but to also learn the architecture of the company I work for and how they organize their code, how they use version control, and the entire development mindset around the entire corporation that I work for. The bootcamp is essentially training like any other job, but you're being fine-tuned to be the best fit developer for that company's development culture, their team structure, and overall the architecture of all their programs. It's just really cool that in this industry it is very possible to get paid very, very well to train and to learn, because it's almost like getting paid to go to school in a way. So it's a really great opportunity. Don't be too stuck in the mindset of getting some sort of like development job where you are just thrown into a fire with all these senior level engineers and you're this noob and you have no idea what you're doing, and you're expected to ramp up and be able to contribute to all this legacy code. I don't want you to think that that's the pressure that you have on yourself going into your first development job. It's a very strong possibility, and the demand for really good programmers or people who are just genuinely passionate about learning to program, even if you aren't the best developer. I think for employers right now, it's more about the passion of the person who, you know, can be taught possibly. In many cases, if you're learning code on your own and you're building things and you can show that passion in a job interview, there's a lot of opportunities to get paid just to learn at your job and to continue to learn in that boot camp style format or in some sort of apprenticeship or training program where you will be ramped up to a enterprise level developer or to a more corporate developer or whatever that company needs you to be. But it's very, very possible if you are looking for it. Just keep your eyes open for things like internships and apprenticeships when you guys are applying for jobs out there as new software developers or people coming fresh out of a boot camp. Don't think that jumping directly into the development job or directly into the QA job or directly into the data analyst job is what you have to do, because there's so many different avenues that can allow you to get better as a programmer and improve your skill set and get paid really well all at the same time while working too. So I want to make this a really quick video to share some tips with you guys, some career tips, advice, things that I've learned, and kind of dispel some myths that are kind of floating around out there. But anyway, guys, as usual, please leave me some comments down below in the comment section if this helped you. Leave me a like, thumbs up. Please share and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this content. It really helps me to stay motivated and continue making this content for you guys. And I want to continue to drop some more videos. And again, I'm kind of just spitballing in these. They're all going to be different topics. I'm trying to keep them some a little bit shorter and some a little bit longer that involve like actual stories or showing examples of my codes. I'm trying to mix the content up a little bit for you guys. But yeah, anyways guys, it's Darian. This is Darian the Dev, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.